Hey, it's Travis with UTV Window Tint. Today I tinted this Polaris Xpedition ADV5. We did 20% on the sides, 50% on the windshield. Not only does it give it a cool look, but we're going to actually talk about the functionality of the window film. Above and beyond the cool look of the window film, there's functionality with it. These machines come not tinted, and they're extremely hot to operate on a hot summer day. Today, here in Wisconsin, it's about 8 in the morning. We're already upwards of 80 degrees. We're supposed to touch about 100 today. That's hot for here in Wisconsin. So I want to talk about the three types of film and what the differences are. There's a lot of hype about window tint, what's good and what's what. We have a carbon film, we have a ceramic film, and then we have an apex ceramic. Above and beyond those, there's a dyed film. Some of the Precut manufacturers will actually sell you a dyed film that just offers dark windows but no heat rejection. These machines are extremely expensive, so we want to offer as much heat rejection as possible. So let's talk about the carbon film. Carbon's going to be a good lifetime warranty film. That's not going to allow all that much heat in, but it still allows heat in. I think the top performing carbon film in our setup is about 40%. Now let's talk about ceramic. So in a ceramic lineup, we go to like heat rejection of upwards of about 88% when talking about a 70% film. Now let's talk about the apex. Apex is going to get upwards of 92% heat rejection. So those are all just numbers. Let's actually talk real world. Today I'm holding a BTU meter. Like I said, it's about 80 degrees here at 8 in the morning. I'm going to hold this BTU meter up and we're going to show you. So I'm facing it towards the sun. We're getting 244 as a reading. So this BTU meter is telling you how much heat, basically. When you talk about heating your house, it's talked about in BTUs. So that's going to matter on how much BTU is passing through this film and heating the cab of your machine. Typically, these cabs are black, so they're going to absorb heat more. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn the BTU meter back on. I got a reading out here of about 240. I'm going to open up the door and I'm going to point it back. I got a BTU meter. It's bouncing between 9 and 10. And this is just the ceramic film. So that we could go one step greater on this machine and you could have done apex. So that shows you how much heat that blocks. To go from 240 BTU down to 9 by just passing through the window. So on a factory window or an untinted window, it's not going to pass that much heat. So with that, your machine's going to stay cooler. Your air conditioning is going to work better, even through the windshield. When we talk about how much BTUs are coming through the windshield, I'm getting about 5 BTUs through the windshield. So that's blocking all that heat out that would normally be on you. And you don't necessarily have to go dark to get the heat rejection. You could do a 70% film, which would be almost invisible, wouldn't give the machine a tinted look, and you would still get that kind of heat rejection. So why don't you check out UtvWindowTint.com. We sell pre-cut window tint kits for Can-Ams, Polarises, Polaris Expeditions, Polaris 1500s, Kawasaki Ridge, and CFMotos. Check it out. We offer top-of-the-line customer service, and we offer top-of-the-line film that you're not going to find anywhere else.